Somewhere between myth and mystery, between science and the sea, exists one of humanity's oldest obsessions, the mermaid. Half human, half fish, an impossible beauty of the deep. But here's a question. What if they weren't just fantasy? What if these stories were echoes of something real? Something lost beneath the waves of time? From Greek sirens to Indian apsaras of the sea, from Korean Ino to the Philippine Sirena, almost every seafaring civilization across the world talks about them. But how and why when no evidence has ever been found? Are mermaids ancient memories, myths, or metaphors waiting to be understood? And honestly, if they did exist, do you think they would still talk to us after all the plastic that we have dumped into their homes? The origin of the myth. Where did mermaids come from? The first recorded mermaid story dates back to Assyria around 1000 BCE, where the goddess Atargatis transformed into a fish out of shame for accidentally killing her lover. In Greek mythology, sirens lured sailors with enchanting songs, symbols of temptation and destruction. The Chinese Jiren, known to cry pearls, and the Indian Matsyakanyas, daughters of the sea god Varuna, carried stories of mystery and divine power. And also heard in Ramayana, where the Suvarna Macha helped Hanuman. Even in Africa, the water spirit Mamivata is worshipped for bringing both fortune and chaos. So, what connects all these civilizations, ocean apart, in imagining the same creature, the sea, the unknown? Before modern science, the ocean was humanity's final mystery. Vast, terrifying, and full of life we didn't understand. Ancient sailors, isolated for months, often hallucinated under harsh conditions. Some experts say manatees or dugongs inspired the mermaid myth. Even Christopher Columbus, in his 1493 diary, claimed to have seen three mermaids off the coast of Haiti, later assumed to be manatees. Science versus legend. Did mermaids ever exist? Despite countless tales, no scientific evidence of aquatic humanoids has ever been found. The marine experts from the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration say that no mermaids have ever been found in the ocean. Yet, here's the twist. Humans and the sea share deep biological links. Evolutionary theorists once proposed the aquatic ape hypothesis, suggesting early humans might have evolved near coastal lines, adapting for swimming and diving. So maybe mermaids aren't creatures of fantasy, but fragments of our evolutionary memory. Think about it. Every human begins life floating in amniotic fluid, breathing through water like environments before birth. Maybe on some subconscious level, we remember the sea. But if our oceans are full of life yet to be discovered, could something still be hiding? The deep unknown. Why we still believe. More than 80% of the ocean remains unmapped and unexplored. Every year, scientists discover over 2000 new marine species, many with bizarre, almost alien appearances. In 2012, a mockumentary by Animal Planet titled Mermaids, the Body Found went viral, sparkling real world belief in sightings again. Though later debunked, it revealed something powerful. Humans crave the mystical. Across cultures, mermaids symbolize more than existence. They represent emotion, freedom, mystery, and the power of nature. Their stories may not prove they are real, but they remind us of something real, our awe of the sea. Admit it, you have googled are mermaids real at least once in your life, isn't it? If aliens can exist billions of light years away, why not mermaids a few kilometers under our feet? The modern mermaid, technology, truth, and ocean conservation. Today, the word mermaid has taken on a new form, not mythological but ecological. There's a real platform called Mermaid, Marine Ecological Research Management Aid, a data system that helps scientists monitor coral reefs around the world. These reefs make up only 1% of the ocean floor, yet they support 25% of all marine life, acting as nurseries for fish, natural barriers against storms and sources of food and livelihood for millions. So maybe the modern mermaid isn't a creature but a symbol of balance, reminding us to protect the home we share with all life. After all, if we can't protect what's real, how can we hope to find what's mythical? Well, just because there's no evidence doesn't mean they don't exist. When over 99% of the deep sea remains unseen by human eyes, who knows what still lurks beneath the waves? Maybe mermaids are watching, not from fantasy, but from the silence of the deep. The point is, we need to conserve the richness of marine life. The mermaid, real or not, represents the beauty and fragility of our oceans. And just like their myth, coral reefs too are fading. We need to nurture nature, not exploit it. Because when the ocean thrives, we thrive. So, tell me in the comments, do you believe mermaids ever existed? Or maybe they still do, just waiting for us to deserve to see them again?